Hello parents and my super intelligent students. Today we are going to discuss about Roman numbers. Roman numbers, the empire of the past, the warriors. And the warriors had symbols and rules. Like any ancient number systems, it heavily relied on symbols. So first we will learn about the different symbols used in Roman numbers, and then we will learn about all the numbers till 5000, and meanwhile we will discuss about the rules also. So the symbols are, you have already seen in your school at least couple of symbols, in fact 3 symbols, that is I, V and X. Outside the grade 1 is I, a 1 number. Grade 1 you see that it is almost similar to a capital I. II is 2, III is 3. So when you see 3 lines, it is grade 3. 2 lines, grade 2. V, grade 5 or IV, grade 4, 6, 7, 8 also you will see VI, VII and VIII. Definitely we'll discuss more about that. X also you have seen. So I, V and X you cannot forget because it is visible to your eyes in each and every school. Now let's come to some more higher symbol. All are listed here. I is for 1, V is for 5, X is for 10. Then there is L for 50, C for 100. D for 500, M for 1000, and there is also something like a line over a symbol. That means that that symbol is multiplied by 1000. We will learn about that. Now, you see there is a pattern in these numbers. All the numbers which actually, or I can say the first number which starts with 1 or 5. So 1 is the first number, then 1, 2, 3 you can make with that symbol only. Then V is the symbol for 5, which includes 5. Then 10, which again includes 1 and 0. You will say 11 to 19 also includes 1. But my dear friends, I am talking about the first number when you talk about a number starting with 1. So 10 in 2 digit is a first number which starts with 1. So 10. Similarly, 50 is the first number starting with 5 in 2 digit, 50. Similarly, in 3 digit, 100 is the first number starting with 1. So we will not talk about 101 or 110 or 100 whatever. So 100. Then D, first number starting with 3 digit starting with 5 is 500, although there is 500, 1 to 599, but we are talking only about first number. Same way, M is the first 4 digit number starting with 1. There is another pattern. 1 is I, then when you multiply it with 5, you get next symbol, multiply with 2, 10, you get next symbol, multiply again 10 with 5, you get 50. Then next symbol, multiply with 2, you get 100, multiply with 5, you get 500, multiply with 2, you get 1000. So it goes like this. So it's all a game of 1 and 5 because Roman maybe thought that these are the important numbers 1 and 5 and the number system is revolving around it. So this was about symbols. Important thing is to remember and no need to memorize. 3 symbols are already in your school. Just learn some new numbers and which are L for 50, C for 100, D for 500, M for 1000. Once you have learned it, let's talk about rules. For Romans, addition was important. They started with 1 I, 1, 2 I's for 2, 3 I's for 3, and earlier in ancient time, this was a very, you can say, a frequent way of communication. When you repeat the symbol, it's like, repeating the quantity till 3, okay. But at some point of time, you have to stop because if I want to write 1000 or 100, I cannot make 100 lines. I don't have a space. I don't have energy to put down so many lines on a paper or even on the ground or on soil. So they thought, let us stop somewhere. So they stopped at 3. The rule is you can repeat the symbols, which is basically addition, like 1, 1, 1 is 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3. Similarly, you will learn about X also. You can repeat this addition only continuously 3 times. After 3 times, not allowed. Use a new symbol. We will learn about that. So 1, I, 2, II, 3 is III, clear. Now I need a new symbol, which is V. 5, the important numbers are I and V. And 4 is we are using subtraction here. But subtraction, second rule, is allowed only one time, my dear friend. You can subtract V 5 minus 1, which is I, only I one time. You cannot write IV. No, not allowed. Not 2 times. Otherwise, that you will think it is 3 because 5 minus 2 is 3. And I is also 3. So you will have 2 symbols or 2 ways of writing a same number, which is not proper. So subtraction only one time, my dear friend, and there are many rules associated with subtraction. Rule number 1, we already discussed, it can be subtracted one time. Rule number 2, it is subtracted. A symbol is subtracted only from the higher number. So I is subtracted from 5, not 5 from I, okay, which is not even possible because we are not talking about negative numbers, at least till now. Another rule, I or even in future, the numbers can be subtracted only from two higher symbols. Which are two higher symbols for I? V and X. When I'm talking about higher symbols, I'm not talking about repetition of same symbol, the new symbols. So V is one higher symbol which is for 5, X is for 10. So V and X are two higher immediate symbols after 1. So I or 1 can be subtracted only from V and X. Mind it. Don't forget it. So I can make 4 and 9 like this. But if I want to subtract something from 50 or 100, then I can subtract only X. X can also be subtracted only from two higher immediate higher numbers, which is 50 and 100, and same applies for C also, which can be subtracted from 5 and 500 and 1000. My dear friends, somebody would ask why I am not subtracting 5, V, 50L or D, 500, because it is not allowed. That is the third rule. And with that, I will tell a rule about V, L and D, 550 and 500. Neither it can be subtracted from any number, nor it can be added one over another. One time you can use, one time 5 is fine, but you cannot make V 2 times V, not allowed, 2 times L, not allowed, LL, no, my dear friends, no, or DD, no, because that is only allowed for I, X, C or M. So the ones, tens, hundred and thousands we are repeating, 5, 50 or 500 is only for one time use. That is another rule about it. Now let's come to IV, which was 4, 5 minus 1, V is 5. After that, I am allowed to use I 3 times continuously. So 6, 7, 8 is clear. VI is 6 outside grade 6. VII is 7. You can see outside grade 7. VII is 8. You can see outside grade 8. For 9, you need a new symbol, which is X, which is actually for grade 10, my dear friends. But I can be subtracted from V and X as we discussed. So IX is 9, which you can see outside grade 9. Till 10, I hope it's easy, logical, common sense, few rules you cannot forget. Don't make mess out of it. Remember how to add only numbers starting with 1, like 1, 10, 100, 1000, 3 times continuously. 5, 50, 500 is only for one time use. You cannot add one over another. Only one time use. Then subtraction, only I, X or C can be subtracted from immediately two higher symbols, okay? And subtraction can be done only once. So now we know 1 to 9 or 1 to 10. After 10, it's very simple. You know 10, write X. 11 you want to write 1. 10 plus 1 is 11, 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 plus 3 is 30. Go to 19 like this. Just write X, which is 110, and whatever ones are there, you already know how to write 1 to 9. Go to 19. Want to write 20? Easy, XX. So now after 10, you know, read the numbers in tens and ones. Once you already know 1 to 9, that will always remain same. So forget about, tens. Now tens is separate. Ones always same till 4999 or whatever. Whenever you're writing ones, 1 to 9, it will always be same. 1 is I, 2 is II, 3 is III, 4 is IV, 5 is V, 6 is VI, 7 is VII, 8 is VIII, 9 is IX, and 10 is X. In fact, I am talking about till 9 only. So 10 to 19, just write X. 10 is simply X, 11 is X, and 1, and then similarly 19. 20, XX, I can repeat it 3 times. I can repeat the number I, X, C or M 3 times continuously. So XX 20, 21 to 29, write 2 tens. What are 2 tens? XX 20, write the ones. Till 29, okay. 30, XXX, 3 times allowed. 30, no problem. Go to 39, 1 to 9, same. Once, 1 to 9 you write, whatever the number. And for 30, XXX. So my dear friend, one of the major use of expanded form, which you learned from grade 1 to 6 all the time, but never understood where it is used. I am telling you, it is used in addition, it is used in subtraction, it is used in Roman number. My dear friends, don't study only for the sake of study. Try to understand why behind every study, every concept. So why behind expanded form is it is going to be used in many higher concepts, including Roman numbers. So read the numbers in tens and ones. And in future, it would be even hundreds and thousands. So till 39, I won't face any problem because I can repeat x 3 times. For 30, 1 to 9, I can read. For 40, I need a new symbol. That's why they have L for 50. And 50 minus 10 is 40. XL. Subtract x from L. Write x before L for subtraction. Smaller symbol before the higher symbol, my dear friend. XL is 40. And it will be used for all 40s, whether it is 40, only 40 to 49 or 140 to 149. That time also the tens and ones will be written like this. 40s will be always XL and then 1 to 9. Ones will always be 1 to 9. If it is 100, 200, whatever, we will learn about that. So 40 to 49, write XL and then ones will be 1 to 9. 50 L we already learned. 50 to 59, I am not going to tell you. You already know. Just write 50, my dear friend, L followed by 1 to 9, which is same what we learned earlier and what you see in your schools. It is same. It is not going to change. Use common sense. 50 to 59 clear. 60 L X. I can add X with L and I can add it again and again 3 times. So 60 is clear. 70 will be LXX. 80 will be LXXX. 60 to 69, just write LX and then after that 0 to 9. So for 0 nothing, of course. 1 to 9 you know. 71 to 79 same. 81 to 89 same. Now we are at 90. I need a new symbol. I use L, which is allowed 1 time. XXX 3 times I used. IX, I am already at 9. Now I need a new symbol because I cannot put X 4 times. C for 100. What I can subtract from 100? 10, because 10 can be subtracted. The rule from two immediately higher symbol, that is L and C. Sometimes all these rules are not written in your book. I will try to compile it. Please understand it. And it's all very logical, very common sense. And that's how anybody should have made the number if they are making it with the use of these symbols. So 90 would be 100 minus 10. That means X before C. 1 time allowed only. You cannot put 80 as XXC. No. For that 80, we already have LXXX. So no. 1 time only. XC is 90, my dear friend. 91 to 99, you already know 1 to 9, right? 1 to 9 in a similar way. Now 99, lot of kids make mistake. For 99, they write IC. No, no, no. I cannot be subtracted from C or D or even L or M. I can be subtracted only from two immediately higher symbol, which are V and X. Same way, X can be subtracted only from L and C. In future, C will be only subtracted from D and M. So my dear friend, only two immediate higher symbol. You cannot put 49 or 99 as IL or IC. 9 is IX. Whether it is 49 or 99, 9 is always IX. Even 999, 9 will be always IX. But there will be other symbol for 40 and 90. For 40, it is XL. 10 minus from 40. XC 10 minus from which number? 100. So 90. Write 90. 1 to 9. 99 clear. Now 100. We discussed this new symbol, which is C, my dear friend. A new symbol. C is for 100. Now 100 to 199 we will jump. Now you know only, you already know till 99. Same way. Now read the numbers in hundreds, tens and ones. You know how to write 100. C. Tens. You already know how to write 10, X, 20, XX, 30, XXX, 40, XL, 50, L, 60, LX, 70, LXX, 80, LXXX, 90, XC. So you know till 90. After that 1 to 9 you know. So if you know 10 to 90, you know 1 to 9. You know 100 to 199 because 100 is always same C. Same way 200, CC allowed 3 times. So I can go till 300. So 200 will be C. Then 10, 20, 30, whatever you already know. 1 to 9 you already know. So till 299, no problem. C, 3 C's together. 300, 3 C's allowed, my dear friend. So 300 to 399, write CCC. 10 to 90 you know. 1 to 9 you know. Read the numbers 100, tens and ones. You will be able to easily do it. And if you know this, to convert decimal into symbol, symbol to decimal will be a cakewalk for you. And we will do some examples. So you know till 399. 400, now you need a new symbol. You repeated C 3 times. X already repeated 3 times. VI is gone. So let's have a new symbol, which is that D for 500. What I can subtract from D? C. D and M are immediately higher symbol, two higher symbols of C. So C can be subtracted from D. CD 400. 400 to 499. 400 is always same. Even 1400, 400 will remain CD. So CD 400, right? 1 to 99, you already know how to write it. If you want to write 411, write CD and 11, which is XI. So 1 to 99 will remain same, only 400 will be CD. 500 already we discussed D. 500 to 599, you know 99 till the end will be same. So no need to discuss those numbers. You will be able to do it when we will ask some questions. And there is a quiz also under this video. You can solve the quiz, my dear friends. Now coming to 500D. Till 599, no problem. 600 DC. C can be added with D because there is a rule, I can add ones with other numbers, I, C, X, M. It can be added 3 times. So I will go 600 DC. Till 699, same common sense. 600 DC, whatever number, for example, it is 666. 60 is LX, 6 is VI, write it. Hundreds, tens and ones, if you read the number like this, it will be easy. So DC 600, DCC 700, DCCC 800, gone. Till 800, no issue, 3 times C repeated. I cannot repeat C one more time. Till 899, I don't have any problem. Now coming to 900, which is CM. C can be subtracted from 2 higher symbols. Which are those? D and M, the rule which we learned earlier, and of course it will be compiled time to time, and try to understand these rules. So CM is 900. Whether it is in 900, 1900, 2900, 3900, 900 is always CM. So write for 900 to 999, write 100 CM, write the tens. It is 70, for example, LXX. It is then 9 IX. Okay, so you know how to write hundreds, you know how to write tens, you know how to write ones. It is going to be repeated. So 999 you are done. M you already know is for 1000. Once you know M, now you are in thousands. M is for 1000 if you have 1000. Hundreds, you already know 100 to 900. 100 is C, 200 is CC, 300 is CCC, 400 is CD. 100 minus from 500. D is 500. Then start adding 100 in 500. DC is 600, DCC is 700, DCCC is 800, 3 C's, and 900 is CM. So if you want to write 1900 M, CM, then 99, 1 to 99 you already know. So now you know how to write hundreds, you know how to write ones, you know thousands also. 1000 M can be again repeated 3 times. 2000 MM, 3000 MMM, whatever hundreds, ones, same rule. The way you have learned till 999. So now, my dear friends, you know till 3999. How to write 3999? Write thousands first, MMM, hundreds, 900, CM, 99, 90 first, tens, which is XC, 9 is IX, 3999, done. For 4000, many times it's not in syllabus. If it is there, some people write it as M 4 times, which I don't agree, because we said that it should be repeated 3 times. So there is another way. I told you, if you put a line over the symbol V and I, which is 5 multiplied by 1000, 5000. So if we know 5000, V and I 5000, put a M before that. So M V I 1000 minus from 5000, that is also 4000. So this is one way. Another way is 4 M's. 1 to 99 you know, so there will be no problem till 4999. 5000 V or line or 5 times M. Some people are using it, but as I told you, I don't agree, but that's the way. But most of the schools, they actually stop at 3999. So either you write 5M or V with a line at the top, 5000. Now from 5000, if you want to add V and line, you can easily add M. It becomes 6000, 7000 V line, and MM 8000 V line, MMM. You can make it like this, although it's not part of syllabus and it's not a proven thing. I'm just telling that's the way you can do it, and I think it's acceptable. So 8999, okay. For 10,000 you can do XN line. X 10 multiplied by 1000, line is 10,000. Same way 1 million you can put M, which is for 1000 multiplied by 1000 with a line. 1 million. So you can make some number, but most of the schools are stopping at 3999, because which is very obvious and documented in many books. So that was from Roman number. Now I am giving you 4 number. You convert into Roman number, and I will also give you some Roman number. You can convert into decimal number. If you get addition or subtraction of Roman number, just convert into decimal, do the addition, subtraction, reconvert into Roman numbers. There are some quizzes in this video in the description. You can do it and practice it, because math, there are two things. One thing is to understand the concept in Roman numbers, which are symbol and rules. Finally, you have to practice it so that you can remember it for the long term. So do the practice definitely, okay? So the numbers are, let's say first number is 432, second is 1299, third is 782, and fourth is 3569. So you can convert into Roman number, and let's see whether your answer is matching to my answers or not. So my answers are here. Now I'm giving you some number where you can convert Roman to decimal. So the first number is XCIV. Second number is MLXXVII. And the third number is MMCDXXXIX. And the fourth number is XCII. So these 4 numbers you can convert into decimal, and there are many more questions in the quiz in description, and see whether your answers matching to my answers or not, my dear friends. And if it's matching, wonderful. Otherwise, do some more practice. You can rewind and see the concept. Concept is very simple. There are some symbols which are very important. There are some rules which are very important, cannot be broken. Roman warriors, they will not accept you breaking the rule. Don't break it, you will be perfect. Remember the rules, remember the symbol, you will be perfect. And thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share with your friends and family, because we believe education should be affordable, and most of the time it should be free. Here is the free education and Roman number, and I hope it helped you. Thank you very much. I will see you again in a next video with some more concept, with some more training. Thank you very much.